Good evening,
Kelly heard that. My favorite Texan. Thanks for coming in. I wish I could back that camera up a little bit. I'm out of space. That's as far back as I can go. Oh God, no, that ain't gonna work. I mean, y'all can see my face in the damn front of the CB. That ain't right. All right, that's better. Go away, damn it! I don't need your damn help. I can drink my own beer. Get lost. Pain in the ass.
everybody on the channel have a good night. I'm going to get this old radio off and get me some rest.
So we'll have to do like the Madagascar penguins, right? You didn't see anything. Right? I didn't realize that reflection was there until I looked at the damn monitor over here. I'm like, nope, that ain't gonna work. I don't know why. I mean, I got a bunch of videos with my face in them. You know, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it.
Three times a year I get a sinus infection, and I believe that's what's supposed to happen. Well, I ain't flat for you because them things ain't no fun.
We see everything. So if the little dude is in his room with his toys and stuff, you know, like playing around with his little girlfriend or crush or whatever, do they see that too? I imagine they would. Hey, Two Stroke. Thanks for coming in, man. Good to see you in here. I know I don't do a whole lot of lives, but I really ain't got much to do. There's Miss Daisy, man. Welcome in, Purtiful. Glad you made it.
Did you hear
everything?
Fireworks or something? Yeah, sure did.
So what about Andy's mom? I mean, she's got toys of her own, right? I mean, you would think. Anyway, let's not get into all that.
I'm wondering if it wasn't some kind of transformer or something growing up. Yeah, because I heard it and I turned the TV down, but then I didn't hear it no more after I heard it the first time. And then,
Andy's mom's got toys. I tried to talk to one of them, but all he said was... Sorry. Hey, boss, how's it going, man? UDX 979, UDX 786 waving. See that right there? UDX 786. Out in the sticks.
They might have had something over there at stage, and you know how mentally here and there they'll shoot fireworks off. Yeah. One thing is I was looking up through the field.
We on shortwave radio? No, this is CB radio. 11 meters. This happens to be channel 31 AM. I was up on sideband just a few minutes ago, but there ain't nobody up there. I mean, it's pretty much dead. Yeah, there's like nothing on sideband. There's everybody's gone. Where am I? I'm western South Carolina.
I was gonna say, cause you ought to be able
I'm
to
in what they
see
call the
Dollar
Lakelands of
General.
South
You ought to be
Carolina.
able to see that storage place there.
Like
And
between
that's usually
south of
places usually pretty
Greenville,
bright. Yeah, I mean, it's
a
completely
little bit south of Greenwood, west of Columbia. I'm like Lakelands, almost the foothills. The foothills are north of me.
I was looking at
But I'm in what they call the Lakelands of South Carolina.
Powell over there at Kansas. Yeah. The lights are not even on.
Sort of west central, I guess you could call it. I'm like kind of western, but sort of in the middle as far as north and south. So I'm like west central South Carolina.
Oh, I can't see nothing down here in my hole.
Yeah, I'm in 390's lives all the time. I try to get in there every Thursday because he's got one every Thursday night. I try to get in there, but a lot of times I got a bunch of other stuff going on. I don't always make it, but I try to get there when I can.
Roger on that one. Yeah, but I like it though, especially when the leaves get on the trees.
I'm so glad Miss Daisy May's in here. Yeah. What the hell was I saying? Good to see you. Glad you came by. Yeah. Yeah, that. Damn it, man, I can't even talk.
It's not as quiet as it used
So
to be.
two-stroke, you've been through South Carolina
a
couple of times.
Trees down, so it's not as quiet, but it's still.
Do you know? You got any idea where Greenwood is? Greenwood or Edgefield or maybe Abbeville? That's kind of where I'm at. Like between those three.
It's still hard to tell you till we had a hurricane, because we just don't have a hurricane. We are supposed to be too far inland for that kind of junk.
Oh, don't even be talking about hurricanes. We had enough of that shit. We do not want any more hurricanes. No, thank you.
The lights up there, Dollar General just came back on.
Yeah, that happens, Buff. I mean, there's people I was sub to for a long time and never saw anything because sometimes you get notifications and sometimes you don't. But in my case, it's probably because I don't do a whole lot of lives.
The Dollar General lights came on.
I mean, I do them every once in a while, but not all the time. Now this, let me see if I can get some more light over here. Hold on.
Out on the porch, and they just came back on.
That thing that's holding up the radio is actually it's what they call a base kit that's made for that radio. It'll hold any radio, pretty much any radio that has a Cobra 29 chassis, which this particular one is a 980 SSB made by Uniden. But that thing is a built-in speaker, and the radio actually mounts to the side of it. And in the back, it's got its own built-in power supply and on-off switch and fuse and everything. It's all built in, so pretty much you can take a mobile radio that's got a Cobra 29
You
chassis
heard anything about Hawk yet?
and just mount it right to this thing, and it plugs in the wall. It's got its own
Yeah.
built-in power supply and everything in it, and the built-in speaker and all that. So it pretty much makes a base station out of your mobile CB, which is what I did with that one.
Well,
Because
good.
what I had before that, if you look
Good,
back
good.
at some of my older
It
videos,
ain't okay when you can't get hold of them at all.
what I had before this was uh, a 6x9 speaker out of a car mounted in a carpeted box, like the little wedge-shaped box, and had the CB screwed to the top of it. And it was just way too big, took up too much space. This thing is awesome, man. I love that thing. It's got a better speaker in it for pulling out. It just pulls out the voice from the audio, and you don't get a whole lot of background noise and static and all that. You get more voice than you do anything else. But this thing is, man, it's awesome. Actually, that was given to me. That was sent to me by 344 Spindle Twister. Sent me that, what they call a base kit that you mount that mobile radio to. Yeah, UDX 786 is my number on the radio. My handle's actually Iron Man. But there's a few people on the radio that know of my YouTube channel, and they still call me Uncle Hairball. But my actual handle's Iron Man, but there ain't a whole lot of people that know that. But UDX 786 is my number. Like if I'm shooting skip, if I'm shooting DX on sideband, I'll be like United Delta X-Ray 786, South Carolina, standing by. And I'll see who comes back to me, But I've gotten all over the place with this damn radio. I mean, I'm in South Carolina, and I've been to the northern end of South America, the West Indies, South Africa, all over Western Europe, like Sweden, France, Italy, Spain, Portugal, Germany, all over damn Europe. And I've also been all over like the whole southern edge of Canada, all the way from Maine to Washington State, got all of Canada, and got pretty much every state in the U.S. And I've gotten Hawaii and Australia, New Zealand. Depends on the conditions and the time of day.
Is Miss Paget still alive?
Hey, 133, how you doing, man? Good to see you in here. Good to see you in here. That's another UDX member, 133.
Which one?
There's a bunch of us out there, man.
The one who lived in the house across from your grandparents? Oh, no, ma'am. She passed away, about 5 or 6 years ago.
I don't know who these guys are. These ain't the usual guys that are talking on 31 at night. This is somebody else. I don't know who these guys are.
Whenever he gets a chance to, he comes down there. Mama and Daddy goes up there and takes care of the cats and all. Feeds to them. Yeah, I always liked Miss Paget. I'd go up there sometimes, we talk plants.
Miss Paget? I know you ain't talking about the same Miss Paget I know from down there in Leesville. I mean, she passed away like, going on 10 years ago.
Yeah. But yeah, Jack comes down there whenever he can and cuts grass and stuff like that. Sometimes Daddy will go up there and do it. Cut the grass and all that for him.
Right.
Joe.
Hey, who we got out there?
Renegade.
That is Renegade. You sound a little different. You got a different mic or something?
Nah, why? What's up?
Didn't sound like you. You usually hitting me a lot harder than that. But yeah, I don't know. You just sound different.
Alright. I don't have the box on is probably the reason why. Letting the tunnel on half shell rest a little bit.
I got you. Yeah, you got to let them sleep every once in a while.
Yeah, she will. Her and Herman. Herman was a good guy too.
That don't even sound like Renegade.
Yeah, he was. I didn't get to see him, talk to him very much, because he was working until he got older. But I can't imagine when they have to go try to empty out them storage buildings she got up there.
Hey, they're still cool.
That's what I mean. I can't imagine when they go to empty them things out.
Daisy, are you still in here or are you just listening?
Uh-huh.
Probably working on something else.
Right there.
She always working on something. Busy.
Somebody wants
She always working on something. Either printing out puzzles or planning Friday baking things or diamond painting or something. She's a machine. She's a machine. I think she's an android. I mean, there ain't no human could do all of that. You know? I think she's an android. She's some kind of like futuristic alien android technology thing to do everything that she does. I don't know how you do it. I really don't know how you do it.
Oh, she's always chasing them. She just can't catch them.
Well, I recognize that one. That one's Rifleman.
Hell yeah. Hold on, let me check my ID and make sure it's me.
Hey, you ain't got to check nothing. I know that's you. I mean, I don't know about anybody else, but I know it's you.
I just turned my ceiling fans on. I think I heard a breaker out there. Go ahead.
Hey, Red Bull Princess. How you doing? Thanks for coming in.
Sounding good. Looks like it's going forward.
I know I don't do a whole lot of lives, but I appreciate it when people come in and when I do them.
Looks good on the meter. Sounds good. Oh yeah. It wouldn't hurt to go up on mic gain a little bit.
No, he does not need to go up on the mic gain a little bit. He's overmodulated already. Dang it. These guys, I mean, they're always like louder, 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 louder. And they get to the point where they're so overmodulated you can't even understand what the hell they're saying. You don't need all that, especially if you're running like a 2500 watt damn amp. You don't need all that modulation. Anyway,
I know one thing, it took me a little bit to figure that unison out.
these guys got these giant damn amps and giant microphones, power mics, and all that they run through mixers and effects racks and processors and all this. No, it's completely unnecessary. You don't need it. This one right here is the stock mic that came with this radio. It's not amplified. It's just a microphone and a switch on the side. That's it. It's not amplified. You just push the switch and talk in it. I mean, some of these guys, they got their shit so overdriven, you can't even understand them. Beef roast with taters, carrots, and gravy. That actually sounds pretty good. I haven't even eaten yet today. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Hell, it's too late. It's going on 11 o'clock. Shit, I ain't gonna eat now. It's too late at night. I ain't gonna bother now. I'll wait till lunch tomorrow or something.
Over here.
Yeah, duck is not kind of greasy. Duck is really, really greasy. I mean, it's worse than bacon. There's like it's just dripping everywhere. It's nasty. Yeah, I don't care for duck. It's too greasy. Peanut butter and potato chips. People make fun of me because I dip my tater tots in mayo instead of ketchup or anything like that. I put a little bit of salt on them and I dunk them in mayo and eat them. You were supposed to make tacos, but it's not Tuesday. Isn't it Friday? Well, see, I didn't make supper because I wasn't here. I had a kind of a sudden decision to ride with Middle Bro to the clubhouse to see if anything changed, which of course it hasn't. Same old shit, but on the plus side, I got a belly full of free beer. It's good being a co-founder because anytime I want to go over there, I got free drinks. Yeah, I imagine you had a mess this morning, Daisy, with the the whole cake thing. I mean, not even counting the mixer and the bowl and the beater and all that. I mean, the extra bowl for the eggs to catch the shells in case you had any shells fall in. It's a lot easier to pick them out of that little bowl than it is out of the mixing bowl. I kind of figured that was what the little bowl was for.
Yeah, I was running just that little driver, and Yoda told me I flipped it on half.
Tell the old man, yeah, you can make it if you want to. He's like, yeah, pass.
Yeah, it's calm way, way down now. Yeah, mine's calm for Saturday.
You got Chipotle and you got Jersey Mike's. I think if I had to choose between those two, I would go with Jersey Mike's. But I don't eat out anymore. And I mean, I can make better stuff for way less money at home. Yeah, that's a hint. That's a hint. If they bring you an extra stack of napkins to the table to wipe your forehead, yeah, it's gonna be spicy. I hear you. I get like that sometimes too. You know what? I'm hungry. I want something to eat. What do I want to make? I don't feel like messing with nothing. The hell with it. I'll wait till tomorrow. Figure it out tomorrow. Damn, there is nobody on except these guys. That's just weird. Anyway, I don't know when I'm gonna make it into the damn house. I mean, I rode with Middle Bro to the clubhouse and stayed up there for a bit. I got home, came straight to the shack, and I've been out here ever since. I ain't even been in the house yet. I mean, what the hell I need to go in there for? To not sleep? I mean, hey, why bother? Yeah, as far as tacos go, I usually do the soft tacos. I buy the kit where all you got to do is brown the meat and drain it and put the taco seasoning in it, and then spread up your lettuce or whatever cheese and stuff for the top, sour cream, all that shit. I usually get the kits. I'll do the soft taco kits. I do the soft ones because I don't have a whole lot of teeth left anymore. So I don't really do a whole lot of crunchy stuff. I got to do the soft ones I can actually bite through. Ken Carlock, how's it going, man? It's good to see you in here, dude. Hey guys, everybody in the chat. This Ken Carlock that just came in, he's the guy that made this thing, my UDX 786 medallion. That's the guy that made it. Now, see, I do the crunchy ones every once in a while, but I'll take like one or two of the crunchy shells and break them all up into pieces and spread them out on the plate, and then put the meat and cheese and sour cream and all that on top, and do it like a taco salad. Because I can't actually like bite into the crunchy shell, but I'll break them all up on the plate and just put all the toppings on top and eat it like that. Taco salad. Nachos. Yeah, nachos rock. I do poor man's nachos. I'll do a layer of tortilla chips on a paper plate, and then spoon on some salsa and sprinkle shredded cheese on it, and then do another layer of chips and another layer of salsa and another layer of shredded cheese, and throw that shit in the microwave for about 45, 50 seconds, just enough to melt the cheese, and I'll eat them like that. Just scoop that shit up off the plate. Quick and easy. No muss, no fuss. Yeah, nacho. Yeah, what he said. Ouch. Damn it. My friggin' back is lit up again. Damn it. I actually thought about calling him No Smoke. No Smoke Two Stroke, because that's what I used to put in my dirt bike, was No Smoke Two Stroke. It was two stroke oil that I had to mix with my gas, but it didn't smoke like a lot of the oils. A lot of the two stroke oils that you get, they blow out that white smoke all the time. But I used to get No Smoke Two Stroke. It didn't smoke like that. Just something I had in my head, like No Smoke Two Stroke. Well, hell, now these guys are gone. I guess the CB is about done for tonight. Castor oil. Castor oil, or do you mean castrol? I mean, depending on where you're from, because down here in the South, castor oil and castrol sound the same. They'd be like casserole.
It brings back memories for sure.
Oh, damn, that sounds like Uncle Jesse.
Yeah. I mean, just go by the Dollar General, grab you a deck of Uno cards, and bring them into the house, and just challenge them one night. Just after dinner or before dinner while dinner's cooking, and just play a quick game. They'll get addicted real quick. No, I know it, man. I've already have them, man. I got all kinds of games up there in that trunk. That big old.
I don't think that's Uncle Jesse. I think that's the other guy. There's another guy out there that sounds a lot like him, but I think that's this guy.
Up there, man, but we just don't have. I don't know. I need to do that, like you said. Yeah, do it,
Castrol. Could be a Castrol. Yeah. Astrophy. What you said.
Yeah, I know that's right.
Really? They actually put castor oil in the two-stroke oil? I didn't know that. Of course, most of what I bought was synthetic. It wasn't even real oil. It was synthetic, no smoke two-stroke. I mean, it was just enough to keep the engine lubricated, but not enough to smoke. There was no leftover like byproduct. It was just enough to keep the engine running, and it burned everything up where there was almost no exhaust. I mean, there's no smoke or anything. But I mean, that was that back when I was kind of like not even amateur racing, but I mean, it was just between friends running around on different tracks and stuff, racing each other. That was it. I mean, I never really raced competitively. I had fun though. Could be a Castrol astrophy. Yeah, that's like mineral oil. A couple of tablespoons of mineral oil, you better be camped out in the bathroom for the next 2 days. But it will clean you out. It will clean you out, man. No doubt about that.
I'm sure, man. Anybody out there in the country, like right here, right now, my neighbors know, man. I mean, he's a hunter, and he said, man, it's no problem, man. He said, noise, and I ain't got no problem out here. But you get out there in the country, and I must respect your wishes, and talk to Monkey Man this evening, and he didn't want to do it over on his property, but
really. Is that like induced labor? If you get kind of close, you can join castor oil and it'll induce labor. Never heard of that. I just went into labor. What, like right now? I mean, like just now?
Whoever allows me to do it, I'm gonna give them the honors.
Wait a minute.
Like I did nobody. You light the fuse. We're gonna videotape it for sure, or whatever you call it. I didn't do it. Core Man did it, and I'm gonna teach his brother something. That's what he said. That's true, man. Corn actually went out there and lit that off, and we all sat back and watched, man. And there was a beautiful smoke ring in the sky, man. It wasn't a whole yard full of smoke. It was one perfect ring that floated up into the sky. It looked like a UFO. Yeah, that was a good one, man. I was thinking about that. I don't know where that's at, but yeah, I definitely need to copy that for sure.
Wow. Maybe come out smelling like a motorcycle. So what was his first words? Yang, 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 yang.
Corn drank all the catfish's liquor out of the flask. No, that's right. I remember it well, man. That was funny, man. I'll teach him something.
I was just seeing if the chat thing would show up.
Yeah, that one was a dud, man. It's only about 6 inches, man, and you get, I guess you got.
Can you say dada? Can you say dada?
Well, man, that one, but
Kawasaki.
It's a whole lot easier to do, man, for sure.
Wait, what? Sorry about that.
Hey, Muggy. Saltwater brought that air cannon over here, man. That I call it a percussion cannon. It's in there, projectiles or whatever. It anchors into the dirt.
I like them French fried potatoes.
And you lock the fuse, you back the hell away, and you can feel it in your soul when it goes off. Boom. And Popo shows up.
Daisy, are you still in here? I just thought about something that I told you I was going to do a long time ago, but I'm not sure if I ever did it.
Hey, I lit the fuse, I'm telling you, man. It shook the house so bad that my daughter, who was in her room, didn't know that was going on. And she come running out the house, thought it was an earthquake.
Damn, Kelly, heard that? You got a headache now?
Remember the guy across the road, man?
Oh, yeah. Well, that's, I mean, yeah, it's a headache. The laugh might have been worth it. You know what I mean?
He was a local firefighter that was just visiting in the area. He actually, he told me he was panicking. He thought hot water heater exploded.
I get headaches a lot. All the time. I get them a lot.
And then the Popo showed up in their SUV.
Not tonight, though.
I blamed it on the thunder.
I'm good tonight. I mean, head's good. Back is okay, I guess.
And I live in the city, man. The mayor actually was in Florida on vacation and got back later that day and already heard about it. And he put on his Facebook, what was the big boom in footage?
The thing that hurts me ever since I had that first damn COPD flare up, every time after that, if I laugh really, really hard, I get a cramp in my side. Like my whole right side just locks down and I'm curled up in a ball, can't hardly breathe. Just them muscles tighten up and I can't stand it. Oh my God, it sucks.
Yeah. And you were mad because corn drank your whole flask. You gave him a sip and he drank it all.
Dang it.
Then when you got corn man messed up. No, it's corn and corn puff. Remember when corn and corn puff moved to his parents' house? Oh yeah, that was the perfect ring right there. It is a beautiful ring. And 20 minutes later, we're still sitting out there in the backyard while nothing happened. Neighbors were pouring out of their houses onto the side of the street, looking up at the sky. Yeah, I know that's right. Yeah, I remember that for sure. You know, and when I lit that thing off recently, it's like you can hear the birds chirping and all this and that going on. And afterwards, oh no, everything was quiet. He came out after it went off when I stopped recording. He came out with a sandwich after that.
Yeah, there's two headaches that I can think of that are worth having. One of them is from a laughing fit, and the other one is a post-coital headache. I mean, it might be a really bad headache, but it was worth it.
It made the camera shake. That was the ground, the earth, everything was shaking.
What was the second one again? Oh, the second kind of headache is what they call a post-coital headache. That means like after sex, when you finish, but you finish so big, you get a headache from it. Your blood pressure spikes. You get a headache. Sometimes you can get dizzy. But like I said, worth it. Yeah, my. Hey, you asked. You asked what the second one was, and I told you it's a postcoital headache. I mean, sometimes you get a headache afterwards, but I mean, most times it's worth it.
I'll show you in a few minutes. Hey, good times, y'all. I'm glad that was recorded and uploaded.
I wonder if is that what that is? Yeah, that's a mute. All right, I'm gonna have to mute y'all for a minute because I gotta hit my machine for a second. I'll be right back. Audio check, audio check. North Florida just below Gainesville. Gotcha. So you're really not that far from me. I mean, I could be down there in like, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours. If I take my time, could be there in like 4 or 5 hours. I don't know, maybe 6 or 7, something like that. All I got to do is hit 221 south, and I can get 221 right here in Greenwood, where I live. I can get 221 south, goes all the way through Florida, all the way through Georgia, and I think about halfway down through Florida before it ends and turns into something else. I could get 221 south. I could be right there in Gainesville.
Yeah, so I'm saying 2 sticks of butter, man. I went over there and gave Uncle Jesse 2 sticks of butter for this badass radio I'm talking on. 2 sticks of butter, man.
Yep.
Basically, about 250 a piece. I know you're
75 north, 80 miles an hour. Yep. 5 hours to North Georgia line. Yeah, I'm almost at the North Georgia line. I could be over there in like, I don't know, 25 minutes probably. Take me about 25 minutes to get into Georgia and just hit 221 south. I mean, I could get 221 south right here in town. It's like right up the road from me. But if I go the back way, there's a lot of back roads that I could take, but there's a lot of turns like left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and all over through the woods and junk. I could be in Georgia in like 20 minutes. Then once I get into Augusta, I can pick up 221 in Augusta and head south and be down there just like a few hours. Not so bad. '75. Damn, I ain't been on 75 in years, man. Like decades, probably like 30 years. I ain't been down 75. I probably wouldn't recognize it now. That's probably all different. Updating the phone. Going to motocross races. Okay, let me ask you this, Two Stroke. Have you ever been to Turkey Creek in South Carolina? Have you ever been to Turkey Creek? That's a AMA sanctioned supercross track. That's the one where I wrecked my 4 wheeler. I decided to go off the triples and didn't quite make it. But it's an AMA sanctioned motocross track, and they let people ride up there on Fridays, all day Friday. You can go any Friday, and they have an insurance waiver. You got to sit there and read the waiver and then sign it. You know, like if you get hurt, it's not our fault. You're on your own, kind of thing. And they'll let you ride whatever it is you got to ride. It could be a bicycle, could be an e-bike, could be a dirt bike, could be a 4 wheeler, could be anything. They'll just let you out there on the track. But they had I went over there years ago and they had a set of triples that was you had to go across the washboards, and then there was a hairpin turn, and then was the triples. I decided I had a 1988 Yamaha Warrior four wheeler. It was a 350 four stroke, air cooled 350 four stroke, electric start, reverse, all that. It was like a sport utility kind of. It was a big, heavy damn thing. I had no business having it on that track. But I decided to go off the triples. I'm like, hell yeah, I got close. I got really close to last time. I got this. I got this. So I went across the washboard, came around the hairpin up high on the berm, and then cut to the inside, dropped the gear and goosed it. Gave it all the throttle I had. I went off of the first jump for the triples, cleared the second one, almost landed the third one, but I came up about 2.5 foot short on the top
Oh
of the
yeah, ain't
damn
no
third
telling
one.
what he
I
could
came
turn
down
out.
flat on the engine casing, just right flat on the frame, right on the top, right on the very peak of that jump on the third one. If I'd have made it another 3 feet, it would have been perfect. It would have been perfect. Yeah, exactly. I cased it, landed. I mean, flat right on the bottom of the frame. But it blew both of the front tires off. Blew the shocks on the A arms in the front were trash. The handlebars folded down. The seal in the rear shock on the swing arm blew out. Cracked the engine casing. I folded the handlebars down against the side of the gas tank. I went tumbling over the handlebars and rolling down the hill. I sat up and looked behind me, and here come the damn four wheeler come down the hill and run my ass over. I'm like, you son of a dang it! To completely totaled the thing. I mean, broke the engine case, split the engine case in half. There was just motor oil running all over the fucking ground. I mean, it just broke the frame in half, folded up the handlebars, blew both of the A arms on the front tires, spindles and all just went flying, blew the rear shock. I mean, there was nothing left. I mean, it was just scrap metal, man. It was just damn scrap metal. I'm like, well, I guess I'm not doing that again. But it completely totaled that quad, man. It wasn't worth fixing after that. It was just scrap metal. Because that would have been new frame, new plastic, new A arms in the front, new swing arm in the back, new shocks all the way around, new engine, complete damn engine. Because I split the engine case completely in half. I mean, the motor was broken in half. It was done. But I had the armor on. I had the boots, the gloves, the chest armor, all of that, the goggles, the helmet. I was suited up, so I didn't get hurt bad. I got a little banged up, but I didn't get hurt real bad. It could have been a lot worse. But it was 98 feet. It was 98 feet from the peak of the first jump to the peak of the third jump. On that set of triples, it was 98 feet from peak to peak, from the first one to the third one. And man, I almost had it until I nearly hit the ground, and I was like, oh shit, blam! But now, see, if I would have been on a Banshee that day, which is a 350 twin cylinder two stroke, I would have had it because it's got balls enough to reach from one end to the other. But that four stroke, that air cooled four stroke, just didn't have ass enough to make the whole way. I come up just a little bit short. I almost had it, and I was so close. Yep, Banshees are awesome, man. The Yamaha Banshee, twin cylinder 352 stroke, liquid cooled, dual carburetors, dual exhaust. I mean, they're them damn things are a rocket with wheels, man. They're a fucking rocket. They are so damn fast. I've had one before, and I've rode a bunch of them working at an ATV shop. I've rode shit, probably dozens of them. But I actually owned one for a couple of years, and that was the best quad I ever had. Was that Banshee? Oh my God, you couldn't stop that thing. That thing would do 80 miles an hour on the highway.
Oh, they're around here, yeah. I'm
Liquid
sure
cooled
hearing
twin
them bubbles in
cylinder
my head, man. Ain't
352
no
stroke.
doubt
I
about
mean
that,
that
man.
that thing
Ain't
was
gonna
a
be
damn
too
rocket.
long. Putting it between the sheets, you know.
And you get the suspension tuned up and get the FMF tunable exhaust where you can change the plates in the exhaust to match your riding style, whether you
Maybe at
want
the
torque
end,
or you want
I
wide
need to
open
stop
top
talking.
speed. You can tune the plates in the exhaust in the muffler to make it do what you want to do. I mean, oh man, oh my god, I want to get me another one day. Many crippled
GTX,
people,
they're
yeah.
funny.
I mean, there's a lot of people that wrecked them, and a lot of people got hurt on them, but
Come on,
still not as bad as a
Chelsea.
Suzuki LT 500. A Suzuki LT 500 was a liquid cooled twin cylinder 500 two stroke. It was a 500cc two stroke. That thing, I mean, you couldn't hold on to it. At full throttle, you couldn't hold on to it. You couldn't control it. It was just too fast. That's why they quit making them because too many people got killed on them. Hey, Spindle Twister, how you doing, man? Good to see you in here, dude. Thanks for coming by, man. Yeah, see, earlier I was telling y'all about this little bass kit thing with the speaker and the built-in power supply that plugs in the wall. That spindle twister right there is the guy that sent it to me. This is a badass little setup right here. I love that thing, man. Yeah, the Suzuki LT 500. Most of them were blue and yellow. They had a blue and yellow uh, plastic on them, and they had a sticker on the side of the gas tank that said LT 500. Them damn things, they outlawed those because too many people got killed on them. They were too fast. I mean, too powerful. People couldn't control them. They outlawed them. I rode one time. I'm like, oh hell no, I don't need all that. That damn thing. I mean, you need to hold on. If you're gonna twist that throttle, you better be holding on to that son bitch because you're gone. But there's a lot of clones of them out there too. They'll take like a what the hell is it? The damn motor they put on them. They like replicated the frame and the swing arm and all that, but they'll put like a Hurricane 900 engine in it or something. Not a Hurricane. What the hell's I forget the damn name of the engine, but the engine that most people are putting in them is one out of the old school damn street bikes from the 80s, like the Hurricanes or the there was There was a Kawasaki one. There was a Honda one. There was a Yamaha that was really rare. You can't really find them anymore. I can't remember the name of the other bike. There was a Hurricane and there was something else. I think the Hurricane was a Honda, but there was a Kawasaki version of that was like a 980 or 1100 or something like that. That people are making clones of the LT 500 four wheeler and putting like these 1100 street bike engines in them. Crazy bastards. That's just too much, man. I mean, if you're not racing professionally, you don't need all that. I'd like to get me another quad, but if I do get a quad, it's gonna be probably a late '90s Banshee or something comparable to it. But I like that liquid cooled twin cylinder 350 stroke. Man, that thing was a friggin' rocket. Man. Damn. There ain't no need for somebody to go that fast on that little bitty four wheeler. But it would do it. I mean, that son bitch would run down the highway at 80 miles an hour, 85 miles an hour. Them damn things were quick and had the torque with that twin cylinder two stroke. I mean, as soon as you twist the throttle, you're fucking gone, man. Just gone. Now. But then Yamaha came out with the what was it? Raptor. Yamaha came out with the Raptor four wheeler, the 660 four stroke. That thing was the biggest dog. I mean, it would barely get out of its own way. It had no guts at all. Man. That was just a waste of time. I've had as far as four wheelers and dirt bikes, the two best that I've ever had personally that I actually owned and rode on a regular basis. The best quad I ever had was a Banshee, and the best dirt bike I ever had was a KX 500, Kawasaki KX 500. It was a 500 stroke. That some bitch would get up and go. Yeah, the Raptor wasn't worth the damn crate they shipped it in. I mean, it was junk. Raptor was junk. They didn't last long. I think they only made them for like 2 or 3 years, and then they discontinued them because nobody was buying them. They couldn't sell them because it was a piece of it was it was just junk. I mean, yeah, it was a 660, but I mean, still only had 9 inches of ground clearance, and it was a four stroke, air cooled four stroke. Couldn't get out of its own way. I mean, it was gutless. It just wouldn't go anywhere. I mean, running around out there on the track sounded like a damn tractor out there. Yeah, four strokes suck. You got that right. I mean, if you want throttle response and especially a high end torque at high RPMs, if you ain't got a two stroke, you got nothing, man. Yeah, it got to be a two stroke. I mean, as far as power and torque, on demand power. I mean, as soon as you twist the throttle, you're off you go. What a zoom! I have ridden a four-stroke quad before. That was pretty snappy as far as takeoff and like high end torque. I mean, for a four-stroke, it was pretty damn snappy. It was pretty fast. It was quick off the line. Had plenty of torque. That was a Honda 400 EX four wheeler, but the thing was tiny, and the center of gravity was too high off the ground. It always liked to tip over. I mean, you couldn't take any serious corners with it. It wanted to roll over. But it had the power. I mean, that 400 EX was decent. It had the power, but it was too tall. It wanted to roll over all the time. That was a 400 four-stroke. I mean, it was decent. Not something I would buy with my own money to keep for myself. I wouldn't actually buy one, but something to play around with. It was fun. You know, it had enough power and it had the torque and it had to get up and go. It was too tall and too narrow. It liked to roll over in the corners. I actually kind of forgot who I was talking to for a second here. I mean, the dude's name is Two Stroke MX. So he might have been on a bike or two or a quad or two. But thanks for coming in, Two Stroke. Good to see you in here. Like I said earlier in the beginning, I don't do a whole lot of lives, but when I do, I appreciate the people that come in. This one tonight was like a spur of the moment kind of, hang out sort of deal. But thanks for coming in, man. Hang in there, dude. Shit's got to get better. Shit's got to get better. It will, man. It'll pick up. In the meantime, you could be like, um, look around and see what you can find as far as, uh, I don't want to get too far into it, but see what you can find as far as some kind of help from somebody. I mean, there's got to be programs or something out there that you can, you know, something you can take advantage of. I'm hoping everything works out for you, man. And that ain't no shit. I really do hope everything works out for you. Because I'm headed that way too. I mean, if shit keeps going like it's going, I'm going to end up losing my land and my house. And I really don't want to do that. I mean, I'm trying to keep my lights on at the moment. I got a couple other things I need to look into. I just got to find somebody that's willing to work with me for a little while until you just give me a hand for a little while until I can get back on my feet and get shit rolling again. Then I can give you back, you know what I mean. But it's hard. I mean, like most of that shit's not advertised. You got to go looking for it. But I hope the shit works out for him, man. Something's got to give. You know what I mean? Something got to fucking give. I mean, gosh darn it. I'm glad I'm not monetized because I mean every other stream I did, they would just shut my shit down because you know. Finally found a box big enough for your mystery box. Spindle Twister, what you talking about? I'm hearing 414, but every time he says where he's at, he fades out. So I can't tell where he's at. Okay, I heard 414, but he keeps fading out. I don't know where he's at. Probably Jamaica. Let's see, I can't tell you. Oh, it's a secret. Like Donkey said in the Shrek movie, it's top secret, hushy hush. Daisy, are you back in here? I have a question for you. I was thinking about something earlier that I told you I was gonna do. I told you I was gonna do one time, but I don't remember if I ever did it or not. And if I'm gonna do it, it'll probably be tonight, like right here, right now. But I don't remember. I remember telling you that I could do a pretty decent Ernie from Sesame Street, but I don't remember if I ever did it. I might have. I don't know. I remember telling you I could do it, and you told me that yeah, you'll have to do that one day, but I don't know if I ever did it. So you want to hear my Ernie? If I can do it without coughing. Okay, do you have Ernie's voice in your head from Sesame Street? Can you hear him in your head like when he's talking to Bert? He'd be like, "Oh, hey Bert, what are you doing, Bert?" Sound kind of like that. Oh, hey Bert. Actually, he's kind of like a little bit higher pitch of Kermit without the R in the background. You know, like Kermit's always got an R in the back of his throat. Like he always sounds like he's got a letter R in the back of his throat. Ernie's kind of like that, but without the R. He's like, "Oh, hey Bert, what are you doing, Bert?" So you could actually have them talk to each other. "Oh, hey Kermit, what are you doing, Ernie?" They're so close it ain't even funny. But I remember telling you that I could do it, and you're like, "Yeah, you got to do that one time." And I didn't remember if I did it or not. So now I did it. I guess we're good. That was my thing coming up in school. I was all about the impressions. I could do all kinds of different characters and shit. I've actually been voted class clown twice at two different schools. I was always the guy in the back doing the impressions and making weird noises and shit. Or stuff, I mean. I haven't seen Bandit tonight. I don't know where he is. Usually he's out here every night, but I haven't seen him tonight. Maybe he's hunkered down for the storm. I don't know. Supposed to be storms coming tomorrow. Tomorrow and the next day. Severe thunderstorms, high winds, possible hail, all of that. Oh, hell. Yeah, he'll be making his rounds. He'll be back. Damn, there's like nobody on the fucking radio. I mean, gosh darn radio. There's like nothing. I don't even have any noise, no static, no nothing. I mean, it's like completely dead. Yeah, I didn't make the Sunday services this week. I had a bunch of I had a bunch of crap going on, things I was trying to sort through, and I try to get there. Kind of a pain in the ass because sometimes, I mean, he's like 3 hours behind me, and he always does it late afternoon. So by the time he gets fired up, it's like 7:30, 8 o'clock for me, and I don't always get in there like I want to. I mean, shit. The last two episodes of OTR, I missed them too, because I got things going on. I ain't got time. I'm either busy messing around with something, or I'll be there getting ready. Oh yeah, they're going to be starting in a few minutes, and I'll get comfortable and get situated and everything, get everything fired up, get ready to go, and then I fall asleep. Damn it! Like last week during OTR, I fell asleep. I was in there when the chat first came up before the show started. The chat was there, and I said something in the chat, and I'm like, yeah, we only got like another 10, 15 minutes maybe, and the show will start. Next thing I know, I woke up with the mouse in my hand, laying in the damn bed at 4 o'clock in the friggin' morning. I'm like, dang it, I missed the whole shit. That's the second week in a row I missed my damn check-in on OTR. I need to work harder on um, organizing things and managing my time so I don't miss it. You know, I actually can get in there and catch the show instead of watching the replay the next morning because I keep missing the damn check-in. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. We're trying. Or the other one, CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada, with that Shaka wave. I try to get in there, man, but I mean, sometimes I just don't make it, and that sucks. But I mean, on the other hand, yeah, you know, you got so many people that you're subscribed to, and so many of them do lives and stuff like all the time. I mean, there's no way in hell you could keep up with all of them all the time. You just can't do it. You can please some of the people some of the time, but not all of the people all of the time. It's just that there's not enough hours in the day. I mean, you can't. Yeah, I mean, there's no way you can keep up with all of them. No way. But I do try to get in there um, for CB Lounge Sunday services, and Saturday night I got old radio night with 21 and OTR with Dennis, Bozo Control. Those ones I try to get to, but then I got Daisy here that does at least three of them a day. I mean, that's a lot of shit to keep up with. Never mind. I mean, I don't know how she does it. I don't know how she does it. I have no idea. I couldn't do it. Three times a day, like averaging like an hour and a half at a time. Got one in the morning, got Waldo, got one in the afternoon, got uh, Match Game and Scrabble, got one at night, got crosswords and some other games and stuff. And like every day, there's at least three of them. And then in between, she's got trips to the beach and all of this other stuff. I don't know. I have no idea how the hell she does it. I really don't know. She's a friggin' machine. 'Cause I thought about doing more content and shit. You know, try to get more videos, more hours, all of that. But I don't know what the hell to do because everything I try to do, I mean, I could do video gates on the CB when the skip is good and I'm getting contacts and shit. I could do video gates on the CB. But I mean, that shit's been done to death. There's thousands of damn channels out there that are doing video gates on the CB. The shit's been done to death. I mean, and it's still going all the time. But I don't know what else to do. I could do Legos, but I only got a couple of kits. Unless I just keep breaking them down and rebuilding them. But I mean, who the hell wants to see that? The same shit over and over again. But I don't know what else to do. I thought about doing some blowgun stuff or shit with the dartboard or something, but I don't know what to do. That's not already been done to death. Tons of dog channels, yet here we are. But we hardly ever see the dog because every time you point the camera at her, she's like, "Yeah, go away." She's like, "Again, mom, with the damn camera, really?" But that's the thing. I mean, the channel's about the dog, but we see more. I mean, we see more games and stuff than we do the dog. Which works, because I mean, you got people hanging out every time you do a live, like your regular community. Everybody knows that you got three of them a day at around this time, around that time, around this time, and people show up. But my thing is, I mean, I'd like to do more. I'd like to do more stuff, but I don't know what to do. I mean, I got things that I enjoy, like the CB, but I mean, the CB, right? It relies completely on how the skip's doing and what time of day it is. Like right now, there's nothing. Tomorrow, when I get up in the morning, this shit might be hopping. It might be dead. Who knows? I mean, it's different all the time. It depends on the damn conditions. There's either skip or there's not. You know. I thought about doing some blowgun stuff, but I mean, how many times can you shoot a blowgun at a target and still have people watching? You know, I mean, it gets old quick. I might figure something out. I don't know. I mean, it just as far as the monetization thing goes, I'm probably not going to do that because I don't know if it's worth it. I mean, it's so much work, and you got to keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. You got to have the views, you got to have the hours, you got to have you know you got to have new shit all the time to keep people interested. And I don't think I could do that. I don't know. I'll think about it some more and see what I can come up with. How many times can you make your dog yelp? I mean, as far as Daisy May goes, she don't have to make her yelp. She does it all by herself. I mean, the wind blows or a squirrel runs across the yard, and Daisy's like, and then Kelly says, we're not doing that." And Daisy's like, "Yeah, watch this." We're not doing that. Yeah, right. Yeah, yeah. Barky McBarkersons. But that's the thing. I mean, people enjoy it. You know, people love Daisy and they love looking for Waldo and they love the crosswords and Scrabble and the match game and all that. You know, everything you do, people are there all the time. I mean, it's consistent all the time. There's people there. I don't know what the hell I could do to keep people coming back. I don't know. My life is not that interesting. That is funny though, because Daisy will start barking, and Kelly's like, "No, we're not doing that. Shush, shush, we're not doing that." Daisy's like, "Yeah, watch this," and she'll start barking again. I think that's funny as hell. We're not doing that. Yeah, we are. The little turd, the little fluffy fur ball turd. Yeah, she is. She's a turd. She's a cute turd, but she's still a turd. Oh, get off me! Mm. Hey, like that shit. You ain't gonna land on my face again, are you? No, because you're flat sitting down there on the floor. How'd that feel? Ah, fucking moths. Damn it, man. And I don't know how they're getting in here. I got a screen hanging over the door. I don't know how they're getting in. Friggin' moths. That's why I got to get these windows put in. I got to cut. I got to cut 3 holes. I need a little hole in the front wall for the little window. I need a big hole in the back wall for the big window, and I need another hole in the back wall for the AC unit. That I'm going to build a shelf outside to mount it on, to have it sitting on, so it's not just hanging out of the wall. I gotta. I mean, I could do the shit myself, but it's gonna take me a while, and my back is gonna hate me for it. I guess I need to just go ahead and do it because I should know by now that I'm not gonna get any damn help with it. Yeah, nobody gives a shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna get any help. People are too busy. Nope, going riding. Sorry, can't help you. Whatever. Next time you call my ass looking for a hand for something, guess what? I'm busy. Fuck off. I mean, um, yeah, what he said. I get so damn tired of people taking advantage of me. Then when I need a hand with something, there's nobody to be found. She looks fake. Is that a real dog? Is that a plushie? Why are you pushing around a plushie in a stroller? Is that a real dog? Yeah, what he said. Yeah, like you're the crazy old lady that pushes a plushy dog around in a stroller because she had a dog that was like her life partner that passed away a few years ago. Now she runs around with a plushie that looks like the dog in a stroller. I mean, in Florida, I can imagine that. I mean, I can see that happening. Yeah, that's the thing, man. I mean, I got people that tell me all the time, hey, man, if I was closer to you, I would come over here in a heartbeat, drink a couple of beers, and get this shit done. But the thing is, everybody's so far away, and the people like my family and shit that are right here in town. Middlebro works like 10 hours a day and doesn't feel like doing nothing on the weekends. I mean, he's just like, nah. I mean, Big Bro, I don't want to put him on a ladder or nothing like that because he's got problems with his hip and back and knees and all this shit. And Dad's just too damn old. I can't get any help with this shit. And everybody else I know is always busy. And until they want something from me, and then they'll call me like, "Hey, what are you doing this weekend?" Oh, what do you want? They're like, "Man, why you got to be like that?" I'm like, "Cause I got to be like that. Cause the only fucking time I hear from you is when you want something from me. Otherwise, I don't hear shit out of nobody unless somebody wants something. They'll call me. I call them straight to voicemail. Fuck off. You ain't got time for me. I ain't got time for your ass either. I'm done. I mean, gosh darn it. Okay, Daisy, go get your piece of cake. It's your what was it? French vanilla you made this morning? I don't know how long I'm gonna be on. I guess as long as y'all want to hang out, I mean, I can keep going. I got nothing else to do. I mean, I don't sleep much anymore, so I mean, if y'all want to hang out, I can hang out. Don't matter. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, that's my life. If I need a hand with something, everybody's busy. But if somebody needs something, who's the first motherfucker they call? Call Hairball. He ain't doing nothing. It's my ass. I ain't doing this shit no more. Like I said, they ain't got time for me. I ain't got time for them either. Ouch. Man. Oh. What's my name? Like what? My actual, like, real life name? I think there's only a couple of people on YouTube that know my real name. Maybe three or four. That's about it. Actually, Kelly heard that. I think it was one of them that knows my actual name. Yeah, see, she knows. That was uh, that was disclosed in a direct message on Discord one night. It might have been Day, right? I don't know. But she knows. Daisy knows. 21 knows if he remembers it. He might not remember it. I know things and stuff. I know some things and some stuff. I've seen some things, man, and some stuff. Alcohol hairball. Yeah, that might work sometimes too. Yeah. Yeah, I bet you Kelly heard that. She probably did. She hears things and sees things and she knows things. Got to be careful around that one. But I rode with Middle Bro to the clubhouse tonight just to see if anything changed. But nothing changed. Still the same shit. On the plus side, I got a belly full of free beer, so that's okay. I bet you it is delicious. Well, what was that, French vanilla? But somebody in the chat said too late to use milk instead of water. That's what I usually do. If it calls for water, I use milk instead. Comes out a little, uh, I don't know how to describe it. Comes out a little, not richer, but like, I mean, like the consistency between water and milk. You can imagine how it would come out. You know what I mean? I don't want to say richer. It's not really richer. I don't want to say creamier, but it's different, just better. I don't know how to describe it. I haven't made a cake. I don't even remember the last time I made a cake. I don't bother anymore since it's just me. I mean, why would I make a whole ass damn cake just for me? That ain't worth it. The prep and the cleanup and all that, it's just not worth it. French vanilla cake with buttercream frosting. That's right, it would have buttercream frosting. I bet you that shit is good. Damn. I'm hungry now. Dang it. Gosh darn it. I don't feel like making nothing. The only shit I got in the house is like, I think I got a Klondike bar left. Maybe. I don't know. I got some cereal. Is that for time travel? More differenter. There you go, Kelly. You got it. It's more differenter with milk than it is with water. It's more differenter. Differenter. Yeah. What the hell was that? All right. Something just fell on the floor, and I don't know what the hell it was. And where's my good light there? All right. What the hell fell on the floor? Come on. Well, shit. I mean, crap. I mean, crap oil. I mean, gosh darn it. I got to clean some more stuff out of here because I want to put my papasan chair in here. I have a double papasan chair. It's like an oval instead of a round one. Mothra, yeah, it could have been. I mean, we get some big ass moths in here, man. I mean, big fat son bitches. I mean, gosh darn it. But I want to put my papasan chair in here because I have a bunch of pillows that were like the display pillows from the beds that we had at Sears when I was working at Sears. and then replaced all of that and sent us a bunch of new stuff. And they're like, just toss everything in the dumpster. I'm like, shit, these are some decent pillows, man. So I stuffed them in a contractor bag and took them home. So I got a bunch of pillows and I got a memory foam thing for a twin size bed that somebody gave me that I could put on it. I'm thinking if I put the memory foam thing on it first and then line it with the pillows and then put a fitted sheet on it, where the fitted sheet will hook around the sides of the whole thing. That might be pretty good. All I got to do is make room for it. Hey, Stats, thanks for coming in. How you doing? Good to see you. Tony heard that. Said, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. I swear. I didn't do it. Not just stats, the stats.
Renegade.
Renegade. Is Renegade still out there? That was Rifleman just now.
Renegade.
Renegade.
Blowing bubbles.
Blowing bubbles.
Probably got that drool running down his chin.
It's that la 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 la.
Jimmy Crack Corn. I don't give a. Wait, what now?
What's he gonna do with the cracked corn?
Probably throw it out there in the yard for the deer.
That or the chickens and turkeys.
I ain't got no chickens, turkeys either. I don't want that. Them chickens are messy and turkeys are stupid. Mark Sandquist, Mr. 875, Alberta, Canada. How you doing, man? Good to see you in here.
Who's out there tonight?
Lorenzo Lamas from Renegade. Yeah, he was.
Rifleman?
Had that black and yellow flame Harley he rode everywhere.
Rifleman, how you doing, sir?
Yep, that was Lorenzo Lamas. Played Renegade back in the 80s.
We doing all right, hanging in there. And folks, I was just doing a little channel surfing and seeing who was out there, you know? Yeah, folks. Yeah, I've been on 21, just got back in here. I thought, well, everybody's done gone to bed now.
Damn, Rifleman is loud tonight.
Yeah,
Jesus.
who was you on 21 with? Some guy from the upstate? No, there's somebody down here. Yeah, folks.
Rifleman, you about to blow my speaker out of this radio over here.
I know better than that. This little junky radio, you won't make it across the street hardly. Who else was in there?
Well, give me a dead key for a second and then to say something.
Hello.
Well, you keying at 5 and swinging to 9 up here.
Hey, where you at?
Just south of Greenwood. I'm over here in Callison.
Hey, right on the Callison. Yeah, I'm down here 3 miles from exit 5 at I-20. Just outside Edgefield County.
Damn. That's a good trip, man. That's a real good trip.
Not the same trip you're putting on me. Oh, 2517 Galaxy and into a little Palomar. Hit the 2 light bulbs over there. And on the low side. They dim.
Well, you got it going on, man.
How about the Greenwood?
Yeah, go ahead. Who we got out there?
This is 276 Big Red over here in Blair, South Carolina, on the opposite side of Newberry County from
Damn, I got one over here and one over there. I got two directions at the same time.
And boy, do you want to beam?
Who, me? No, I ain't got no beam. I'm on a damn little Starduster and a 980 SSB and a little 2-pill. That's all I got.
Well, you need to reach down there and pat that thing, because this shoulder doing this job. I ain't got no beam yet, but I'm working on it. I just went and got a tower today. But I'm talking on an optimizer up there about 100, little over 100 foot top of an oak tree. Well, y'all gonna laugh, because I'm on a 30-year-old 8099, 84 years a dead pine tree.
Damn. Hey, if it works, you got to run with it, right?
That's what I'm thinking. You look up there, it looks almost like a cactus up there.
Yeah, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, as long as it's talking, you keep running it, man. I mean, damn, you're doing good up here.
People say what they want about that 899, but I paid, when I bought that antenna, I got a receipt. I seen it the other day. You paid $49.95 for it, brand new.
Well, you can't beat that with a stick, can you?
No, well, they almost $200 now.
Shit, probably more than that.
That's what I had up and took it down and put this optimizer up. Seems like I can hear a little bit better, but everybody told me I should have just left well enough alone because I was getting out plenty fine. And I got a enforcer, Mr. Corley enforcer right here. I'm fixing to put up there. I think I'm gonna throw me a tower up, put me a set of horizontal beams up there and see what I can do with that. I got a set of flat side S85 5-element show guards.
All right, I'm getting sidetracked here.
They work wonders. I love them. I did have a set of 106s, 6-element flat side Makos.
Shit, you sitting here running my mouth on the damn radio.
Yeah, folks. Well, gentlemen, y'all have a good night. Big Red's gonna get back on the side, Dimbo. Dimbo, Big Red, have a good one. Enjoy it. Drop by anytime and give us a shout. Will do.
Hey, Rifleman.
Yeah.
I got a live stream going on YouTube right now. If you wanna fire it up and see what you sound like over the air up here by Greenwood.
I've been thinking about trying that. I heard somebody off a Big Red way out in the distance. What's it under?
At Hairball 786.
At Hairball 786.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead for Big Red. I was trying to make the trip barefooted. I don't guess I could make it. Went from there. That's all it takes. Yeah, I heard I was scanning the band one last time. I heard him signing out, and I'd already turned everything off. I was going to see if I could make it barefooted. I heard you, brother. system. Oh, well, I forgot you're 20.
Now, see, Rifleman's back over there on the other side of friggin' Edgefield from here. That's like, I don't know, like a 45-minute ride. That's a pretty good haul on AM being local. I mean, like site to site. That's pretty good.
Hopefully I'll be able to talk to you a little bit better. I got that tower and beams I was telling you about. Oh, good. We'll get that thing working, get it up. You going to the AM Fest up in Concord tomorrow? I wanted to, but my niece is having a birthday party I got to go to, so that kind of canceled all that out.
Big Red, he's not in here.
I went last year and it sucked. So, that's a long way from, I'm up here in Kings Mountain.
No, he's still talking to you on the radio.
Yeah, I don't know, man. The one in Shelby is a lot better than that one. Yeah, boy, Hondo over there in Greenville, he shared something on the Facebook page about a swap meet or something, but I can't remember what it is. I think it's another week or two out. I hadn't heard about that now. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? That's something I think Vinny does that, doesn't he?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
I'm not totally sure on it. I know he shared it on his Facebook page.
United Delta X-rays, 786 out in the sticks. We're on the side.
It could be the same one. Like I said, Hondo's right there on White Horse Road.
The Rifleman's always loud. I mean, I don't know what the hell he's running, but he's always loud up here. I mean, I hear him every morning, early in the morning and late at night.
I was looking at it, and it's the swap meet and the meet greet all the same. Now, this one is, I think it starts with an R. It's called Rondo. Is it Uncle Hairball? It might be a little bit later into the summer there.
Yes, sir. Uncle Hairball on YouTube. That's me.
Last year, I mean, they didn't really have anything up there in Concord. Now, if you want some ham stuff, they had a ton of that.
All right. Where the hell did my mouse go?
Yeah, folks, I ain't got to that part yet.
Come on, damn it.
Possibly, but I kind of enjoy where I'm at the moment. Yeah, I like it down here. I've had every opportunity in the world to go to talk and do that stuff, but yeah, I've been talking since 1973. I'm happy down here. You know, you get a good setup, you be able to talk local, talk local skip, be able to talk, you know, not ham, but be able to talk skip. I'm happy with that. There's a lot of miles I put up, so after I changed it out from that 899 to top of the roof tree, I come out here, I think it was last Sunday afternoon or Monday.
Can y'all hear the radio okay, or is it quiet or too loud or what? I don't know. How's it doing?
I got the kind of talking in there too, and somebody, come on in there. Turns out there was a fella in Queens, Australia, and one in Sydney, Australia, and I was talking to him on skip. There you go. You don't have to have all this damn highfalutin expensive equipment
okay,
to get out
cool.
there and
Thank you, Mark.
somebody. You know, being in the right location helps with your antenna.
I don't have any meters, so I can't tell going by the live if the radio is too loud or too quiet, or if I'm too loud. I don't know.
Well, I had a 50-foot coax hanging. I think I'm had it up there, and
I didn't catch that.
50 foot off the ground. Well, it was 50 foot hanging 35 foot off the ground, so that's 85 foot tree. The antenna's another 17 foot, and I put it.
See, this other dude giving me like 4 pounds too.
Over to the optimizer, I put it right back up there, and I gained another one.
But Rifleman, damn, he's keying like 4 swinging to 7 or more. I mean, damn, he's loud. He's always loud.
Hey, look, I think I'm bothering some people here, so I'm gonna get out of here. I might get ready to shut it down. But man, you have a good one down there. You sound like a
so what you're saying, Mark, is I shouldn't mess with nothing, just leave it alone.
The info, Jake,
let it ride.
We'll try to holler at you sometime tomorrow night. You gonna be on 15? Oh, I'm always on 15. I might not be talking, but I'm here listening. Usually watching a ball game or two. There you go, the info. Well, have a good night, and everybody else is listening. Y'all have a good night too. Big Red on the side. Take it easy, buddy. I'm sorry.
You take it easy, Big Red. Good to hear you out there. We'll catch you next time.
All right, maybe we can. Enjoy it. Hey, man, it's kind of loud over here. What's that? That's definitely 31. Let me go down to channel. You stay here. Let me go down to channel 6 and see if you can hear me.
Leave it on. Let it ride.
Yeah, it's almost 6. Seems to be going pretty good.
Rifleman, did you find it?
Yes, sir. Sure did. What's the challenge?
Damn, that dude is loud. Man.
That's what I say. It is kind of loud up that way.
I mean, can you see the meter on the? Can you see the meter on the screen?
Frequency counter is reading up. Hello, radio check. It lights it up.
Old Rifleman always sound good up here around Greenwood every time, man. Every time.
Well, like I tell everybody, I'd rather do a 1,000 miles and sound good than I will 100. I like that glass, dude. I like that high-pitch sound.
Yep. I don't know exactly what you're running, dude, but damn, you always loud up here by me. I'm always hearing.
Normally, we've been running a armadillo 258. And I just got this great 3,500 feet.
I always hear Rifleman, Renegade. Most times I can get Double R and Hillbilly and Medicine Man. But I mean, Rifleman, he's like right there on top all the time. That's loud as shit, man, every time. I don't know if it's because of where the trees are or something. I always got like a straight line.
Somebody else or whatever, I'll let me know. I'll drop it down here.
I did hear you the other night when you turned on that Palomar, I think it was. You were talking about something. You were like, "Hold on, let me switch to the other one," and then you come in there. I was like, "Good God Almighty!" Shit was loud as fuck.
I think right now I'm just running on the low side of that old Drake and 23500 Z's.
Well, that's doing it, man. That's definitely doing it. I mean, you can see the meter on the screen here. I mean, Jesus, man. And that's all the time with Rifleman. I get him that strong pretty much all the time.
on the high of it. That's everything. See how that sounds.
Yeah, I still got just about the same signal on you, but the audio got a lot louder.
Yeah, it's about double the output right here. When I go to the low side, it's another about half what it normally does.
I get pretty much the same signal on you all the time. I mean, you're nice and strong all the time, except for and when I have heard you out there a couple of times when you actually turn the box off, and I can still hear you, but just not as strong. But I mean, you're still even without the box, you're still coming in here, man.
Well, I say anytime the problem with it, I'm covering somebody up you're trying to talk to. All right, man, I'll drop it down here.
I hear you. I don't know what it is. If it's the position of the trees or something around my house, I don't know what it is. But you're always in here strong as hell, man, all the time.
Yeah, I mean, like you right now, you come in here like you keep your door in.
And I ain't got nothing but a little two pill. I'm like, hold on, give me a second. Let me look at this meter over here. Check audio. Yeah, see, I'm doing barely like 120.
Well, you got me at 8 swinging to the edge of the red.
Oh, you got to be shitting me, man. There ain't no way with this little two pill and the Starduster antenna. Nah, there ain't no way.
I guarantee you, it's getting wet. Now, I switched over my 2016, and you dropped back about 2 dBs on me.
Dang.
This is over 2016. Hello.
I still got you in there nice and strong. I mean, it dropped down a little bit, but not by much.
I like old Coopers. I got 2 Mako 300 sitting here. I'll run them every now and then. I got a Phantom triple stage, a couple of little Varmint 150. I mean, I got several old Coopers.
I ain't got a whole lot to play with. I mean, I got this little two pill I'm running now, and I got a little Silver Streak 150 mobile that I'm not using at the moment. But I mean that and the 980 SSB and the Starduster. That's all I got. I do have another antenna. I just can't get the damn thing up in the air by myself.
That's just a little Palomar Boomer, my driver.
Yeah, you're still keying at 3, swinging a 7, man.
Yeah, I got an old Palomar Deluxe 35 amp, with power supply and 1446s.
Nice.
This one actually came with the 455s, and I had them took out and the 1446s put in. They do a little bit better. They 90 watt peels, where the other ones are 60 watters.
Yeah, and I think they could take a little more than the other ones too. I mean, they take a little bit more abuse than the other ones.
And then I got that old Armadillo 10 peel that I start blowing. It still got the original Toshiba 2879s in it.
So you're all set, man. I mean, you got. I mean, you just got it covered. You know what I mean? You got everything covered.
Well, I've been wanting to get something comparable to the 10 field. Well, I do the roll calls, and I got people way out here I have to call. You know, the 10 field, it'll swing about 26, maybe 27, modulate around 22, 23. I wanted something that was comparable to that on these 3500Zs. And this one does a little more than that. It'll go about 27, 28, and it'll modulate 25. You know, I don't want to be any stronger. I don't need to be.
Right, right. You don't need to be unless you're looking to get to damn Japan or some. Yeah, you know. I mean, I, I don't know exactly where you are. I know you're a pretty good piece from where I'm at, and I mean, damn, you can see the meter on the screen, yeah, and you can hear yourself. You know what you're doing. Some of that's loud. Kelly heard. I would say you could set you up another rig, but I mean, if you're fixing to move, that wouldn't do any good to put one up with. That would be kind of badass because I talk to Texas all the time. I mean, like all the time, pretty much every day I get text.
You're just south of Greenwood. It says you're 37.3 miles from me.
Who me? 37.3 miles. That's pretty good though. I mean, damn, 7 pounds on the damn meter. That's pretty good for damn near 40 miles. But I mean, it's conditions too. You know, it could change tomorrow night. Might be completely different. I gotta mute y'all for a second. Well, I gotta mute me for a second. I gotta hit this stupid machine. I'll be right back. I'm in the same spot, Mark. There ain't no locals around here either. I mean, there's one guy in Greenwood that I hear every once in a while. But other than that, it's Rifleman and Renegade and Double R down there where they're at. And sometimes I get Uncle Jesse and his group that are up there by Easley and Greenville. But that's about it. Other than that, Skip is all I got. You know, there ain't no locals around here. But I mean, it's good. I still make contacts and stuff. You know, pretty much every day. I mean, I get everywhere from. I've gotten I've gotten every bit of the U.S. I get a lot of Canada. I've gotten Hawaii a couple of times. I've gotten New Zealand and Australia. I've gotten Mexico. I've gotten the northern end of South America, like Colombia and shit, South America. I've gotten South Africa. I've gotten Netherlands, Italy, France, UK, Ireland, Scotland, Spain, Portugal, Germany, all over the place over there. But it depends on the time of day and like the weather and shit. I mean, the conditions can change. Sometimes I get them, sometimes I don't. But most times I can get them. I get UK a lot, like uh, 1115. I think he's in London. I get 1115. I get 134 in Scotland a lot. I get 169 in Italy. I mean, I'm all over the place up there all the time. But it changes all the time. I mean, one day I could make like one day I could make 100 contacts. The next day I might get nothing at all. You know, it changes. And that's the thing with the damn radio. I mean, that's the challenge of it. You know, it can change at any moment. Like sometimes during the day, I'll be out here in the afternoon, like 2:30, 3 o'clock, 3:30 in the afternoon. I might be getting contact after contact after contact, and then all of a sudden everything just fades out. It just all goes away. That's the thing. I mean, it could change at any second. I mean, it would be nice to have some locals like where out here where I'm at, or in Greenwood or something. But I only know of that one guy in Greenwood, and he's in the mobile. So if if he's not driving, he's not on the radio. So I only hear him when he's out and about. You know, it's that one dude. But I mean, you know, it's just it's whatever. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Like Rifleman was saying, he said it was hitting him pretty good. You know, pretty good signal. Tomorrow night that might change. He might not hear me at all. Who knows? Man, there's still 5 people in here. All just hanging out. Damn, I've been going for 2.5 hours. Jesus. I don't guess it matters.
Man, it's gonna get noisy. Got a bunch of extra rolling in.
Now, see, that's weird because mine ain't changed. I still got. I mean, I got almost nothing, hardly any noise at all.
Yeah, I looked it up on Google while ago. It's showing about 37 miles apart.
And that's not a bad trip for ground wave, man. That's not bad at all. Under 40 miles.
Well, I just try to do the best I can with what I got.
That's me too with this little 2 pill and this Starduster antenna. I mean, that's all I got. I do have another antenna. I just can't put it up by myself. But I mean, I'll get it one day somehow. But I mean, for right now, this is it. This is what I got.
Well, it's doing the job, I promise you. It sounds good down here on me.
I appreciate it, man. You always sound good up here. I mean, all the time. Sometimes I can't. I can hear double R like in the early in the morning. Sometimes I can barely pick him out. I don't know if he's got a different, different rigs or something he uses, but sometimes I can barely pick him out. And you and Renegade and Medicine Man, I always got y'all three. I always got strong as hell in my radio. I mean, I hear you no problem up here.
Yeah, Medicine Man runs basically the same thing I've got. He's got Galaxy Saturn instead of 2517.
But yeah, I usually hear him pretty good. I hear you all the time. I mean, you're on the top like every damn time. You and Renegade, I get the strongest. But I hear Medicine Man a lot. I hear Hillbilly and Double R, and there was a couple other ones in there that I don't hear them all the time, but sometimes I guess they're a little bit farther away.
Yeah, he's over at Thompson. He's running old Heath kid.
That's right. He's up there because he keeps talking about. I heard him say one time T Town. I think he said.
Yeah, old T-Town. He got old Heath kid that he runs. It does about just about the same thing as Drake does. It's the same thing. 4500 Z-Box.
Yeah, so there ain't no wonder I can hear him up here.
But yeah, he's on a colossal antenna. It ain't but about 20 foot up in the air right now. He's planning on getting it on up probably about 60, 80 foot, something like that.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be talking all over then.
Well, I got this enforcer, which is the little brother to the colossal predecessor to it. I'm fixing to put it up about 80 foot.
Damn, like you ain't loud enough already. Jeez.
Hell, I got the tower laying out here, so I'm gonna use it.
You get that damn thing 80 foot in the air, you're gonna shit. If you're keyed up, I ain't gonna have no receive up here. Man.
E99's got to come out of that pine tree anyway. This got to come down. It's close to my trailer. I don't want it to fall. It's on the other end. My son's in, so I ain't that worried about it.
Yeah, I did that. I did that shortly after I got my house out here on this land. I went around where I built the house. I went around it and was looking at the trees and all that. And I'm like, nope, that one's too tall. That one's too tall. That one's too tall. So I took down all the big ones that were able to reach the house if they decided to fall, and I made them go away. So I got me a little clean spot around the house where there's no trees close enough to actually hit the building.
Well, that's me. I bought this property 30 years ago. My niece lived here up until about 8 years ago when I moved in. And I done took down about 17 trees, and I got about that many more to come down.
Damn it, man. Well, at least you'll have some firewood for the pit, right? I mean, if you got a pit.
Oh, yeah, we have a fire out here almost every night. All summer long, we'll sit out here with a fire going.
I got one out here in my yard too, in between the shack and the house. But I ain't burned it. I ain't burning it in a little while because I mean, ain't nobody comes out here anymore. I don't have company anymore, and it ain't worth it just sitting out there all by myself. So I don't hardly mess with it no more.
Yeah, that's me. Every day and then I'll get out here, and I got this big metal thing off the roof of a building where an air conditioner set on. And it's about a foot and a half deep. I can move it around, and we'll put it over a stump. We'll burn that stump out, and then we'll move it to another stump, burn it out.
Yeah, I've done that a few times with some stumps. I had one that was kind of close to the house, and when it finally fell, I knew it was gonna fall, but I was just like hoping it wouldn't head toward the house, but it fell away from the house out of like across the driveway and jumped. But it left a big old stump like 4 foot tall where it broke off. It didn't uproot. It just broke off above the ground, and I cut me a hole with the chainsaw. I just kind of plunged the bar in there and made me a little square hole in the bottom, and then come down from the top and cut a hole in it and packed it full of kindling and junk and fired it up. And with that hole in the bottom, I kept blowing in there with a leaf blower to keep it hot, keep it rolling, and I just kept at it until the damn thing was all burned up and there ain't nothing left.
Yeah, we'll throw cardboard and paper and all that. Burn the stumps up, then we'll move to the next stump, start on it.
But there's nothing there now. There ain't even a dent in the ground anymore. That was about 7, 8 years ago, I think. I burned that thing down to the ground till the roots and everything were burned up. There wasn't nothing left, and you can't even tell there was ever a tree there. But it was less than 5 feet from the corner of my house. I'm like, yeah, this thing got to go.
I had one down on the other side, the other end of my house. That thing was over 100 foot tall. And beetles got it. That's what happened to all the beetles that get at them. But it died out, and then when Helene come through, about 30 foot, broke out of the top of it. It missed my bass boat by about 6 inches.
Mm, damn, you got lucky.
This thing, the base of it, 3 feet from the good reach around it.
But yeah, I had a few of them around the house that were tall enough to actually reach if they happen to fall over. And I took a few of them out. A couple of them I left because they were still healthy and all that, you know. But this one right off the corner of the house, it was there for a long time, and it had two trunks on it, two big old trunks that split that were growing in different directions, and there was plenty of shade and everything. I used to hang out underneath it all the time, and it finally ended up getting sick, and the limbs started falling off it and junk. I'm like, man, this thing's it's done. And I was waiting and waiting and waiting. I'm like, nah, I'll get it down eventually. I'll get it down eventually. I'll get it down eventually. But finally, it just fell by itself. And thank God it fell away from the house and not toward it, because it would have went like right through my spare room and spare bathroom. It would have took all that shit out. Would not be a good day.
I've enjoyed it, but I'm gonna get out of here and try to get between the sheets and get me a little nap in. I'm sure I'll be back up again before 5 o'clock.
All right, man. Well, good talking to you. I've been trying to get in here more often. I got so much going on, it ain't even funny. But good to hear you out here, man. You have a good night. Have a good day tomorrow. And 7 3s to you and yours.
Check, right back to you. All them good numbers. Give us a shout anytime. Come in here in the mornings when you hear us. We usually have that morning show going every morning. There'll be 3 or 4, 5 of us here.
Yeah, that's pretty early in the morning. What are y'all out here like 5:30, 6 o'clock, something like that?
Yeah, we'll get in here anywhere from 4 o'clock on. You know, catch a lot of them on the way to work. We'll talk to them and all that.
10-4. I'll fire this thing up in the morning and see what we can hear.
Yeah, we got to make sure they all going to work so we can get our Social Security checks every month.
10-4. That money got to come from somewhere, don't it?
That's right. Send them in there and make it so we can get paid. It probably won't be there when they get it. Over where they draw it, but we'll sure take you right now.
I know I could use some of it.
Well, it took me 7 years fighting with it to get my disability. I'm on that now. I'm on that fixed income, and it's really fixed.
Fixed just enough where you ain't got quite what you need, but you got enough to get by.
You planned it out right. But everything I got is paid for, so I don't owe anything on nothing except my rent once a year to the county.
See, I came to the understanding a few years, well, not a few years, but I mean many years ago. I came to the understanding that I finally get it. Why my old man, when I was a kid, was always saying, "Is there anybody in that room?" No. Well, shut the damn light off.
That's it. If you ain't in there, don't have the light on. If you ain't watching the TV, turn the TV off.
Yep, you got to pinch them pennies, man.
My son-in-law and grandkids, sons, they come over all the time working on race cars out here in my garage, and they'll leave lights will be on. I had to go out there, turn the lights off. I get on them all the time. Told them, I said, I'm going to cut the power loose from the garage.
Yep. My dad actually did that up north. We had like a little we had a two car garage with a loft up above it, we had full of bicycle parts. There was frames and forks and rims and just bicycle parts piled everywhere, and we had like little drop lights and stuff strung up out there, and we used to leave them on all the time when we go in the house for supper or whatever. We'd forget and leave the lights on, and the old man finally went out there with a hatchet and just cut the cord. Like snap, that was it. No more power.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna take a breaker out or something. Kill the power out here if you don't turn it off. Or they gonna have to start giving me some light bill money.
Yeah, because it adds up. I mean, if you leave things running all the time, it adds up. And when you're a kid, you don't realize it, but it adds up.
Well, my wife, luckily, she took care of all the bills, everything, while she was alive. And when she passed away at 14, I had to start taking care of all of it. Ooh, man, I got a whole new respect for her on that now.
Oh yeah, because if you're not dealing with it all the time, you don't realize what all it entails. There's a lot of things to keep up with: property taxes, all of that crap, light bill. And it just keeps going. It never stops.
Yeah, that's right. And the way it's going here lately, everything is going up. My light bill jumped all double last month. But we did have all that cold weather. Now gas is going up 50 cents a gallon in a week.
Oh yeah, it's bad in the wintertime when you got to run that heat and junk. And I keep mine turned down low. I keep mine about, I don't know, like probably like 64, 65 in the house during the wintertime. And people used to come over here and be hanging out. They're like, damn, it's cold in here. I'm like, well, there's a blanket right there on the back of the couch. I ain't turning the heat up. I can't afford that shit. And cover up with something if you're cold.
Yeah, keep your coat on, whatever. But we ain't moving that heat up a whole lot. Not what it costs. Great. If you want to put a donation in here for a power bill, we might consider it.
Yeah, I thought about that, putting a damn old mason jar or something on the counter in the kitchen. Hey, if you're cold, you want me to turn the heat on? How about drop a couple bucks in that jar?
Yeah, for the looks of the weather, we ain't got to worry about that for a little bit. It's supposed to be up in the upper 80s.
Yeah, it's fixing to warm up here a bit.
Yeah, but I got a funny feeling winter ain't over yet. I think we're going to get another good cold shot.
We probably will because we didn't really have a winter to speak of. I mean, it's been pretty mild as far as winter goes. I think there, like you said, there might be one more. She might have one more ace in the hole.
We always get one heavy frost right before April. Because it always kills all the azaleas and the peach blossoms. We get all the azaleas at the Masters over here in Augusta for the golf course, and they fuss every year about it.
Yep, you always get that one more cold snap before it actually gets nice and stays that way.
Yeah, oh yeah, they want to go ahead and start planting food plots and everything in our hunting property. So there ain't no sense in it. So mid-April, we'll start planting then. Now, you plant it now, it's going to sprout up and then it's going to kill with the frost.
Yep. Yep, that stuff will bloom too early, and then it'll get killed off when that last frost hits, and then you got to start all over again.
Alright, well, I say we're gonna get on out of here this time. That was good one. We really enjoyed it. Jump in anytime and give us a shout if you hear us.
I'll do it, man. I'll catch you out here on the radio. You have a good one, and 7-3s to you and yours.
Hello, right back at you. All them good numbers. Take care. Try to stay out of trouble. I know that's boring, but can't stay in trouble no more.
Yeah, I'm too old to get in trouble no more.
I'm too crippled up.
Somebody would steal it. What's somebody stealing? I don't even know what the hell time it is. Shit, it's 1 o'clock. Guess it's all right. Is there anybody left in here? This one, maybe. Is there anybody left in the chat? Or have I been running my damn mouth on the radio for too long and everybody left? My favorite Texan is still here. Nice. I think you might be the only one. I suppose I could kill this thing. Ain't nothing going on the radio. I suppose I could shut it down. Inkle. You calling it Inkle? I suppose I can. I mean, I'm not going to bed or nothing. I don't know how long I'm going to be out here in the shack, but I'll be on the Discord or whatever, or on the Daisy Cord. I suppose I could shut this down. Do my dailies on my online game, but I didn't do my dailies today. Heck if I know. That's me too. Heck if I know. I guess I can kill it though. Thanks for coming by. Glad you were hanging out with us. And everybody else that came in. I think I'm going to get out of here. But I'll be on the Discord. Hanging out for a bit. Probably put some music on and hang out. I don't know. Well, I got nothing else to do. Take it easy, Mark. I'm glad you came in. Good to see you in here, man. 875 Alberta, Canada. Actually made contact a couple of times on the radio to Alberta, Canada. Not too shabby. Take it easy, man. Thanks for coming in. And everybody else is, if anybody else is left. Well, I still got Discord running. Still got one eye. Who the hell is that? It's a working. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for coming in. I'll be on the Discord. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you next time. I don't know when the next time is going to be, but I'm sure I'll come up with something eventually. Hold on. We'll figure it out. See y'all next time. Have a good one. Toodaloo, go with God, and don't take any wooden nickels. We'll see y'all later. Thanks, everybody.